Seats fill up on Sunday mornings at the Roosevelt Salon where Aurelio Ayala III earns a living.
So give me a couple minutes and I'll be right with you.
He's usually busy with regulars, but will always make room for a last-minute client, often someone he's just met, and he won't charge them a dime.
This has to come off.
Yeah.
Because this is just done.
Tina Morris is one of those walk-ins.
You know, nobody would look at me and think that I ever was homeless and living in a shelter, but I do.
Her husband died 2 years ago, and she turned to drugs and alcohol. She and Ayala crossed paths on a downtown sidewalk recently. She needed a haircut, and he gave her his cell phone number.
I guess it was just meant to be that we met each other.
But it was no chance encounter. Ayala's constantly watching out for people like Morris. After a few hours at the salon, Ayala assembles a team of volunteers to pack lunches for the homeless.
About 200.
Donations help pay for the ingredients, but most of the money behind this comes from Ayala's pockets.
About $1,000 a month.
This has been his weekly routine in some form or another since he moved to Seattle more than 20 years ago and first noticed the souls on the streets.
When I see all these people, I just want to know if their family thinks about them. You know, if they're, is there anybody looking out for them or finding them? And I just want to know if they had somebody to talk to.
He likens homelessness to the HIV/AIDS crisis of the 80s and 90s.
I remember working in a salon where everybody had a secret. And then one day the secret was out and they were judged for who they were.
Ayala says solutions are overlooked because most people don't want to listen. They're too quick to judge.
We're always shutting people down, you know, because of where they're at in life.
And so he does what he knows works.
Hey, Asha. Hey, girl. How are you?
Those lunches will feed a hungry crowd outside the Union Gospel Mission.
Did you have enough to eat?
Ayala's gotten to know many of these people and their needs. One man shivered in the rain.
He needed it more than I did.
Ayala gave him his coat.
Smiles work. They help.
Can't always judge a book by its cover.
For Tina Morris, Ayala's time allowed her to reflect.
Okay, are you using now? Honestly? Okay.
She came in for a trim.
Deep down inside, I do want to get help.
She left with fresh intentions.
We'll see you a little later.
Okay, thank you.
Ted Land, King 5 News.